Can't wait to get back in the ring. He always been the first one, man.
Yeah, I'm always stopping him from getting into fights.
Oh, definitely at 160, man. I think I'm done with 154. You know, I've been at that weight class my whole career, and I was a big dude in middleweight anyway. So sweating down that weight, I think that's over for me. 160 for sure.
It seems like 160 is wide open. You would probably be one of the bigger names in the division. Which direction seems right? What century?
Man, I just need to get back on the winners. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I've been I suffered 2 losses in my last 2 fights, and I just want to get back to winning, man. You know, once we get that back on the road, then we're gonna see who on the top.
Congratulations, first of all, on that gym that you got, my brother. Hey, I wanted to get your opinion. What did you think about that Spence Crawford fight? Did Spence look like himself to you?
I'm like this. Shout out to my man Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of him and everything. But I always felt like Terry Crawford was going to dominate that fight because Earl Spence has a style. What's up with you, champ? Earl Spence has a style that is tailor-made for a traditional boxer, meaning like he's nothing awkward about it. And Terrence Crawford is such a technically sound counter puncher, and people don't underestimate his power. He got sneaky power. I always knew that it's nothing awkward about Earl Spence. So it's not like him fighting Sean Porter. Sean Porter duck low, throw wild punches from different angles. And I felt like just because Earl Spence is a traditional type of style, it'd be easy for Terrence Crawford to pick up.
Did you think it would look like that?
I didn't know. No. Let me correct that. Never thought it was gonna be that easy, but I always thought Terrence Crawford was gonna win. Huh? I saw Crawford before. Yeah, we did 2 rounds out of Colorado, man. Hey, look, man. He told me, he said, I don't care how big you are. I ain't at 154, but you can't back me up like you do at 154 pounder. That's how we ended up sparring, man. So we stayed in the middle of the ring with toe-to-toe. We did 2 rounds, man. He wasn't in too much shape, so he ain't gonna do more rounds than that. But he just did that. We sat in the middle of the ring and we went head to head. It was fun, man.
Is he stronger than he looks?
Huh?
Is he a lot stronger than he looks?
Hell yeah, he a lot stronger than he look, yeah, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't push his low ass back either.
What do you think about a potential fight? He's talking about moving to 54 and facing Jarrett. He's talking about moving to 154 and facing Jarrett. What do you think about that?
I'm definitely going. Here's the thing too. Jamel about to go up and face Canelo. Depends on how much punishment he's taking that. If he looks spectacular, it's gonna be my real opinion on what will happen with him and Crawford. But right now, I think Jamel ain't got nothing to do with Canelo. He will get stopped. I think it's too much of a jump for him. Canelo is one of the hardest punches at 168, and he moved up from 154. He stopped people at 175. He competing at 175. I don't think no 154 Jamel Charlo got enough for Canelo. And him coming off a loss going down to fight Terrence Crawford, he might get punished by Terrence Crawford too, but he got a better chance for Terrence Crawford than Canelo to me.
Last question for me. It's actually possible to get an interview with Devontae Davis fight, or it's just a little bit too much, right?
Hey, look, Devontae got bricks. All right, it's the bricks are hot demand, okay? Your man, in a way, is the most skillful, one of the pound-for-pound fighters out there. When you get hit by the bricks, it's a different story. So Devontae might not be as active as a lot of people would like him to be lately, but there's no need for him to because all it takes is one. And once he lands on that chin, it's over with. So it could look either way how it's going. He like a wild at the weight class. No matter how it's looking, once he land that one shot, it's over.
Is the skill level underrated? Because a lot of guys just mention the power,
yeah.
But then fight after fight, he's just setting traps.
For sure, it's like that's what makes it even more better than we're speaking on because he not throwing punches and bunches and one punch land. He waiting for that one shot. That's tougher to do than just throw a whole bunch of punches and land something.
What do you think about Crawford and Edis, or Boots?
Of course, everybody like to see the shit. You know, so I want to see the fight. You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, if I was Crawford, there's so much other ways to make history. He would be, like he said, making a fight happen for Jerron Edis. It wouldn't be nothing for Crawford to do for the legacy he's trying to build. But you still want to see the fight. I think it'll be a tougher fight than Earl Spence only because of the offense that Jarrett Ellis has. He's an offensive monster. We're going to see how good his defense is when we fight somebody with just as much skills in him, but I think he got a better offense than Terrence Crawford, so he'll be Earl Spence, so he'll be able to land more than Earl Spence did against Terrence Crawford.
What do you say to like fans and pundits that says Boots isn't ready for Terrence Crawford?
Say it again?
So what do you say to fans and pundits that say that Jarrett Ellis isn't ready for Terrence Crawford?
Who do I say to fans? I'm sorry.
Fans are like analysts.
What do I say to them?
Yeah.
I mean, like they say, he got to prove himself. I'm not saying he's not ready talent-wise. I'm just saying that it don't make as much sense for Terrence Crawford more than doing what the fans like. That's what I'm saying. I think this. He's at a level he'd be competitive enough to. It ain't gonna be no easy win for him. It ain't gonna, and it's not to take away from Terrence Earl Spence. I believe it's gonna be a way tougher fight, only because he's got more explosive offense. It's going to be harder for him to counter and get out of the way of the punches than Earl Spence was. He's the guy that comes forward. He throws his punches with a lot of pop behind it, but it's not a lot of speed, not a explosiveness. It's more of a work output. You know what I mean? Jarrett Ellis Jones is like a snap with it. It's harder to get out of the way. I can't explain it. It's going to be a harder fight.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, definitely, man. I appreciate it.